Ah, hey everybody, we've got some stuff to unbox and also some really cool stuff that I've been hoping to get for a while. So the first one we have is Vertical Horizons Everything You Want album on vinyl. I do actually have a CD of this, but this is also a cool supposed vinyl. It doesn't say it, but I think it's actually a different color. Pretty nice. We'll unbox this in a minute. We also have the Smashing Pumpkins Greatest Hits Rotten Apple. Literally, as you can see right there, what it's called. The cool thing is, unlike the one that's online, this is actually from Walmart and it has this cool rotten apple red vinyl type. So it's pretty cool. It's one of the ones that's going to open up. And as you can see from the price, it was not cheap. Vinyl generally is not. But we also have, believe it or not, some Amiibos to unlock. Oh, oh, Bowser just tried to escape. We have Bowser and Princess Peach from Odyssey, as well as Boo. Now, the cool thing about Boo here, he actually does glow in the dark. Pretty cool. And that's not all. We're going to get to these guys in a minute. I'll probably do them first. There was also the Emirates and Shadow Season 2. It was like on sale, so that's pretty cool. It's normally like almost $50, so this was great. Probably be the first thing we unbox. And check this out. The special collector's 10 thing of stuff from Vault 33 from the Fallout TV show. Here's just a small look of everything, and I think we should start with this. So, trusty throwing knife. A whole lot of stuff that's been going on. And sorry if I haven't made a video. I've also been really working on the PlayStation 5 Pro for the review, getting all the fields and stuff. Plus, I still haven't even, unfortunately, as much as it pains me to say that, gotten the VR online yet. Oh, this is cool. Check it out. So here's the back thing, but I didn't realize it had this. There's actually some really cool things here. I think I'll try to hunt some of this down. There's stuff for Knight Rider, Jurassic Park, Stranger Things, Jaws, E.T., Back to the Future. That's cool. So that's cool. I really like the way the Knight Rider one looks. That's pretty cool. So that's cool. I'm a big Knight Rider fan. I actually enjoy the show. Okay, so here we go with the case. So that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like back there. But the cool thing I've just noticed, which the Plasticon didn't give a good look, was actually raised. You can actually see right there. See all the reflections? It's actually raised. And that's actually pretty cool. So that's a nice little container. Lucy's Dweller kit. All right, we're opening it up. Oh, that's cool. It's even a different color on the inside. All right, here's what it looks like right now. And the first thing is Lucy's manual, her Dweller guide. And this is pretty cool. It's actually, as you can see here, it's an actual guide to the Vault Dweller's Guide. There's a lot of content, which is cool because Fallout, the TV show, was actually really cool. Check it out. Waiver of liability. Oh my god. Even in Apocalypse, they still have waivers of liability. Here's your introduction. Well, that. Oh my god. A nuclear attack could be more serious than you think. It's actually pretty cool. Ah, check it out. They've got information on the goat. That's pretty cool. That's a Pip Boy. That's a lot. Dave. Oh my god. Walking room. I guess you would have to develop like this kind of stuff. Like your neighborhood, how it looks when the bombs hit. It's pretty cool. There's some radio. There's Jim. It's actually pretty cool. Oh, we probably don't have time to go through the whole thing, so all right. Hold on. We have our next one here. This is actually an envelope. Pretty cool. That's how it's actually done. Just pull it open. Well, there's a bunch of stuff in here. Ah, check this out. This is stuff from Lucy's wedding that we see in the show. I like that. Just married, not a great day. It's actually done as a Polaroid. That's pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. There's Dad. We have. Oh, oh, check this out. Like the little the post-it notes they actually did in the show. They're pretty cool. That's actually really cool. All right. We also have. What's this? A poster of some kind. Oh, this is the vault schematic. Oh, well, that's really cool. Vault tech schematic. So that's cool. For Vault 33. Oh, and check this out. One second. Okay, that's cool. Um, right where the heart is and all that. My only real complaint here is that although this would be cool to put up for shooting practice, I do have a BB gun. I wouldn't want to mess it up. And it actually gives number of shots, score. Damn, this is pretty good. Makes sense, I guess. There we go. All right, all that's pretty cool. That's cool. All right, we have oh, that's cool. Check it out. It's actual metal. It's covered in protective plastic, but that's pretty cool. Oh, surface never, vault forever. Okay, that's cool. I wasn't expecting that. And we have hmm, what's that? Okay, it's got I think a vault flag, which is pretty cool. I had a, I don't know if I want to take it out, probably because I don't know if I can get it back in. All right, now we have at the bottom we have the projector, the mutation, and the 33 pin. That's cool. Actual metal. See how it connects on the back. Pretty cool. We also have. Oh, he's a magnet. It's cool. From his own. That makes sense. Put him back in there for at least right now, anyways. This is cool though. Okay, if I can get it out. Oh shit! It's a little projector thing, but it really doesn't want to come out right now. Here's um the slides. You can just barely make out that there's something there. Okay, how does this work? There's a battery compartment. So it goes in probably like, yep, like that. See how it goes, and then just rotate and stuff. There's a focusing thing. Doesn't have any batteries in it, and plus I think I need to unscrew it right there. So there's that. It's actually not too bad. I'll leave that out. It's just too much of an issue. Put that back in real quick. Okay, so that's actually pretty cool. They're also rare. They're just like disappearing like crazy. So that's really cool. A lot of stuff in here. I'm not complaining one bit. All right. Next up, we're gonna do Emerson Shadow. Yeah, I got a lot to unbox. Sorry, guys. So here it is. The cellophane is getting in the way. Actually, a pretty good show too. It's a manga. There's just so much going on. All right. So here we go. Here's the Blu-ray. Pretty nice. Here's in English. Really cool. And of course, there's our discs. Nothing in the back, unfortunately. Oh well. Came on them all. All right, let's do our Amiibos. I'm not gonna leave them in. They are gonna be used for my Switch and stuff. Let's go with you know, Boo here. 15 bucks. They are not cheap, but they are good. I'll give you that. And they're just cool to have like little statue things. That's quite a few. I need to remember if they made a Luigi. Maybe they did. Okay. Here we go. So here's Boo. He does glow in the dark. Kind of cool design. And we'll pull that out. So there he is. I love the fact that his base thing is actually transparent. You can see through it. It's really well done. And he does glow in the dark. He actually does. I checked. Pretty cool. Next we have let's do Bowser. I want to say I'm really impressed with the detail in Bowser's costume and stuff. I should have gotten these a long time ago when I got Odyssey because I have the Mario Odyssey one with him in his cool outfit. Um, kind of a shame that I didn't. You know, because Bowser's trying to force Peach and Odyssey to marry him. So here's Bowser. Pretty cool. Right? Oh, yeah, he's got some weight to him too. Pretty cool. So here he is with a lot of detail, including differences in the paint job, the structures, everything. This is like kind of metallic. You can just barely make it out. His shell is kind of flat and stuff like it should be. You can see the metal looks a little more metal-like on his hat and stuff. It's really a cool design. Which I sort of regret not getting earlier. I think at the time I was also getting more Breath of the Wild and stuff in Evo's because I actually have quite a few because they do certain things in the game. And here we go with Peach. And there are a couple of things right off the bat with Peach that I'm really impressed with. First of all, as you can see here, we have this cool thing designed for her, like sort of like a silk or type of thing. And then we have this cool sort of transparent bottom part and her veil, which is pretty cool. I don't know how much you can actually see. Plus, it sparkles. There's actual like little sparkles built into it. Oh yeah, you can actually see more down there than up there. And as you can see, it's also transparent. Light's going through the veil, which is pretty cool. So that's actually really cool. All right. All right, let's do vinyls and get ready to close up. So we're going to start first with Rotten Apples. Now, normally I like to keep the plastic on as an extra protection for the case itself, but unfortunately, this, as you can see here, is one of these flip outs, which means I can't. I have to open it up. And sometimes you have to just to get to anything. So here we go. Already got a little rip anyways, but here we go. All right. Pretty cool. It's actually pretty high quality. All right, so there we go. There we go. I do have this also in CD, but I definitely would like a vinyl. All right, now we're opening it up. Oh, this is cool. That's the other thing about vinyl is because the case is so big, you can usually have these big pictures and stuff for what you're doing, and it tends to make things a little better. That's actually pretty cool. All right, now let's get to our first vinyl. Oh, we have more. This is cool. I do like when they do this too. See what I mean? The inner protection for the vinyl record itself is actually got stuff on it. Sometimes there's liner notes and stuff. And there's actually a couple of even uh, albums and stuff from like the 80s that did this too. For example, my Goonies soundtrack is like that. Here we go. So here's the vinyl record. That's pretty cool. we have that right there. And then on the other side, we actually have a picture of them. Pretty cool. So let's take a quick look at this one. That's actually pretty cool. It's very transparent. It's also not light. This has actually got a little weight to it. So it's not like I think the cheapest vinyl. And I do love the fact that it's got this cool, like almost like blood kind of a design. Like the blood's just been smeared. Now we put it back in like this. And normally they're sideways, so it's like this when you pull them up, but I like it like this so I can just get them out a lot easier. All right, so that's disc one. Now let's get to disc two, which is also going to be very different. All right, so here's disc one. In fact, there's our opening. That's what it looks like right there. And then we have that side right there. And look, there's actual information right here. Pause it if you want to read all that. And let's see what the other vinyl record looks like. All right. Okay, so we have the same um, face and the same other side, but I love the fact that the records are not the same. They actually have a very different design and a very different point. I should also note that, as you can see here now, I'm like trying my best to. There's actually different patterns in the vinyl as well, so that's really, really cool. I wonder why they don't do this with CDs too often. I think I've seen a couple of CDs that have like unique coloring and stuff, but it's so rare. So very rare. Right? Of course, the only problem is occasionally getting these inner jackets back in. So that's Rotten Apples. Pretty cool for greatest hits. Now we have, I'm hoping this is exactly what they said it was. Okay. So here we have Vertical Horizon. And this one is not, so I can actually do this. We're going to first off very carefully go in and just go very carefully. There. So the outer plastic is still on, still protected. You can also see 25th anniversary edition, the orange vinyl, but I don't know if it's really that. This is cool. All right, so we have also on this one an inner jacket with information and liner notes. That's cool. And yeah, it's sticking out a little bit. So here we go. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. That is cool. That's cool. This one's a little lighter, unfortunately, but it's not bad. Really cool, though. And remember, technically, this is like the original CD if you think about it. Although not digital, the same technology in a weird sort of way. All right, here we go. And it doesn't want to. I may have to. Wait, no. Okay. And oh, that's why. I may actually have to take the plastic off. There we go. All right. Slides back in. All right, guys. That's my unboxing for all this cool stuff. And I have more on the way, including this cool charging station for the portal. Put it both on display and also to charge it up, as well as a couple of other things. I mean, and now they have a midnight black portal coming out, and I'm like, no, I've got mine. I'm fine. Unless something bad happens to it, I'm completely fine. And that's just how it's going to be. I'm also on that small enterprise still working on it. As you can see here, we have the Blizzard collector and the nacelles being painted with this, a glow in the dark red paint, but it's a slow process because it needs to be lathered on in order to be bright enough and also to look red enough. And this is what I have to put up with any of these kind of models that I'm doing that with, or figure out transparent, paint and stuff like on it's just over there the Strange New Worlds Enterprise. I did that with the Bizarre Collectors, so you can still see through to the inner core working of the model, which is freaking fantastic. So like and subscribe, guys. I'll see what I can do. I'm still working on that PlayStation thing. I still have to try out the VR. And there is one VR game that is actually enhanced for the Pro. I don't know how that's going to happen, but we're going to see. So like and subscribe, hit the bell for notification, and I'll see you guys later.